One of my favorite things, Ryan, about this house is the view and the windows.
Yes.
So there's something really unique about these.
Yeah, so these are a really cool product. The homeowner chose these doors from Cantina, and the one thing that's really cool about this, I mean, it's a good heavy door. It doesn't take a lot of pressure.
Now wait, before you do the big surprise, a lot of people think this is as far as it goes.
Correct. This is pretty cool. It has a pocket that everything slides clear back behind the fireplace.
I love that. So it's truly, it is truly an open space.
You can truly bring the outside in at that point.
Oh, and of course, we're up here in Victor, Idaho, which is the perfect place because it's nice and cool all summer long.
Yes.
This would be fantastic.
Absolutely.
Now, do these ever come with screens? Because that's the first thing I would think about is this something you could have a screen on, or if you do this, that's not really what you're going to get?
Most clients that want to really open their house up,
Yeah.
the screens become obsolete.
Gotcha.
They just deal with the bugs that you're going to get.
Yeah, because it is, man, it just filled this house with that great mountain air.
Yeah, great fresh mountain air for sure.
Love that. Now, we've got more doors over here, and they're not quite the same. Oh, and I also wanted to point this out that you showed me, because a lot of times pocket doors in these doors, but this one has this little guy that
it has some nice hardware that comes out, so you can really get a hold of that to pull it back closed.
I love it. So now this is another version over here. It's like we get all the versions of these gorgeous doors.
So we get the pocket version there, and then we didn't have the depth on this side to do. We could have went smaller panels and created a pocket, but when they were closed, we preferred to have less vertical obstruction.
Yep.
And so we just decided to let two stack on a stationary panel on this side.
So that makes me think again, thinking ahead on your house, how do you want that to look when the doors are open? And you want to really think about, do I want to go more panels so I can tuck it away?
Yeah.
Or do I want to have wall so I can pocket it? I loved how it went behind the fireplace.
Correct.
Again, just thinking, and then we have one more version out here.
We have one more on this side. This is a very standard, what commonly everyone sees. This is just one panel that opens, and this is just so you can simply get out there and get to the outdoor kitchen.
Well, let's talk about the outdoor kitchen.
Great.
So this one, as we're looking here, this is all built on this gorgeous deck.
Yes.
And a lot of people, this is a big thing, right? Having your outdoor kitchen. But I don't always see a hood.
Yeah, a lot of times in your outdoor kitchen, you're out, you don't think about getting rid of smells or smoke or anything, but this is really enclosed. Anytime you get your steaks grilling out here and they get really hot, you can turn on this grill and exhaust all the smoke out, so you're not smoking up your nice reclaimed wood.
Yeah, well, and if you really like cooking outdoors,
and
you use it a lot, I imagine that would be, especially if you're doing a lot of cooking out into this, which is a beautiful one.
Yeah,
out here in the summers, that this is about the best place you could possibly imagine.
For sure.
This will be the location. Now, I think about this. I am from Teton Valley up here in Victor. I don't like bugs, right? You come up here and you experience that. Could you screen this off?
Oh, you could, absolutely.
You enter that in to maybe have a screened-in area and an outdoor area?
Yeah, you could, absolutely.
I always think about where could I screen in the porch?
Yeah.
The people in the South know how to do it. They always have a screen-in porch. Up here in the West, we don't always think about screening a porch in. But this is a fantastic outdoor space. And
bugs are a little bigger in the South.
They are a little bigger in the South. I don't know. Have you ever seen a Victor mosquito?
Yeah, they could pack you away too.
They are really good. What I really like about this is this really converts from an indoor-outdoor.
Yeah.
And if you think ahead and plan, this can become, it like doubled or tripled the space.
Correct, yeah. I mean, there's almost as much square footage out here on this deck as there is in that great room area.
So I see these windows. Do they have a little bit of something on them? They have a little bit of a tone to them. Are these energy efficient windows too? Yeah,
they have your standard low E2 gas, encoding, just like any other standard window would.
Gotcha.
That we use in this area.
If we didn't have a covered patio, could you do, I've seen some people that are worried about these big windows. There's a coating that you can put on so you can't see in?
Yeah, you could do a tint just like you do on an automobile. So there are some tinting and stuff that you can do.
You can do so you don't see in. I love it. This is a fantastic outdoor space.
Yeah.
If you've been thinking about building your dream home, I'm Braden with B&B Builders. Give me a call.